Hey there, hi there. Hey everybody. Okay, it is Friday and I'm answering questions because I got a ton that keep coming on my official page. So um here was the first one is help. And I'm like, okay, so what kind of help do you need? Do you need help building your business? Do you need help with the strategy of the business? Do you need help understanding what you should be doing every day? Where do you need help? So, one of the things that I always like to say to my clients is, okay, get clear about what kind of help that you actually need so that somebody can help you. All right. So I did get a reply to what kind of help this person needed. So the second person said, I need help. I need a grant. I need somewhere where I can get some money or somebody can give me a loan because my business isn't making it. Okay, so good news, bad news. Good news is at least now you know what kind of help you need. Bad news is if your business is not making money, it's really hard to get money for it. Okay, so one of the things I tell entrepreneurs all the time is if you have a full-time gig, stay there and get as much credit and buy a house and do all those things that require money before you leave the full-time job. Because once you are full-time entrepreneur, then it's really hard to get money. People aren't giving grants away. They're not giving grants away, especially to a business that is not profitable. So you need to review those things. Look at three areas in your business where you can make money now. The first one is go after a customer who's already paying you and get them to pay you more. So provide either a better service, provide additional service, something else that they may need, something so that they can pay you more money so that you can get out of this tight spot. Second thing you can do is immediately raise your prices so that when you do get another customer, they're going to pay you more and so that you can pay your bills. Because that's part of the problem too, is that you probably haven't priced correctly, which is why you're struggling to make money in the business. So that's the second thing that I would do. The third thing is I would look at your expenses, look at what you are paying for. There was a time when I slept on my mom's floor, ate beans and rice for 2 weeks to make sure that I could get to where I needed to go. So if you're not doing that in the business, those are the three best tips I can tell you right now to make some money. But if that is struggling for you, then there's something going wrong, and either your message is wrong, who you're talking to is not the right message, your customer base is wrong, meaning that those people who you want to sell to don't get it or they don't like what you're trying to sell. Or lastly, it's just the wrong business. Like it's either too late or the market is not responding to you accordingly. So some of those items can be overwhelming, but I'd rather give it to you straight, no chaser, so that you understand that, look, at the end of the day, you've got to fix those things. Money problems in your business are really just a symptom of a bigger problem in your business. It's a symptom of either you haven't created a product or a service that somebody wants, or you haven't created enough effort that they don't know that they need it. They don't know that they need what you are offering. So you have to make sure that somebody knows what you are offering and that they're okay with it, and that they say, yes, I want to give you money. That's the only score that we do. It's football season now, which is really awesome and my absolute favorite. And in football, they have score at the end of the game so that you know who wins. In business, the only way that we can keep score is to know who's paying us money and who is not. So if in fact the answer to your question is, I'm struggling in the business, I can't get people to pay me, I need to get a grant or something, nobody's going to give you that. So what I'd love for you to do is focus on fixing either your marketing, fix your message, or fix who it is that you are talking to. so that they understand that they want to pay you or get in front of the right people, because obviously you haven't done that correctly. Okay, that was the answer to his question. Um, okay. The next question is info. I always get these people who just post info. It's like, okay. So you want info on, once again, what? How can I help you? What do you want info on? You want info on getting more strategies. You want info on how to build your business as quickly as possible. You want info on starting a new business. So part of that is that you have to give more information so that I can help you. But if in fact you just want general info, then the easiest way is, especially since you're on my page or you saw my ad, is to click at the top. It's got my name there. You can click there. You can go and see all the stuff that I have. There's also a place where you can go to my wonderful website, and you can look and find all kind of stuff like that. So Ray, the best thing is, how do you start a new business? I like to start. So thank you, welcome. And hey, everybody else who's joined, it's good to see y'all. So how do you start a new business? First of all, you have to figure out, which is step one of the $1,000,000 equation, is you have to be able to solve a big ass problem. So what problem are you solving? If you say, okay, well, I want to sell water bottles, right? Here, we'll cover up who it's from. Water bottles. Okay, so, why does somebody need a water bottle? What are they going to use it for? Okay, quench thirst. Okay, well, here's your problem, is that you've got a lot of competition. There's lots of other water bottles. There's just the sink. There's the hose. We were talking about that the other day, is that I love drinking from the hose because I'm used to it from my childhood. So that taste doesn't bother me. Some people don't like it. So you have to overcome those things and create, hola, hola, and create an option for what they want to buy, right? They have to want to buy what you have. So I get so many folks all the time to go, I'm going to start a business. And I go, okay, well, what business do you want to start? Yeah, I don't know. Just one that makes money. Well, the good news is that they all make money. They all make money. You have to figure out, though, what your market wants. What the people are out there saying, yes, I want what you have. If you don't have that, then they never want to buy. It's just because it's simple doesn't make it easy, though, right? So you have to figure that out. So when you are looking to start a new business, make sure that you start with your great solution, which is chapter one of the $1,000,000 equation, right? Is, what problem are you solving? Who is it? So I was speaking a couple weeks ago, and the guy was telling me, well, I want to sell candles. And so I always start laughing because I go, okay, candles. All right. So what problem does it solve? And she sat there and she looked at me and she's like, well, it gives light. I said, yeah. And Thomas Edison kind of solved that problem. So what else does it do? And if it doesn't do something else, now you're competing with a light bulb. So is it scented? Is it relaxation? Is it for, for couples only? So that there's got to be a reason. You have to put something together as to why somebody would buy from you. And if you don't have that, you're going to constantly struggle with finding new customers, struggling with getting them to pay you the maximum amount of money. And when you are building a business, if you're not getting the maximum amount of money, it's going to be really hard because marketing is expensive. Getting the word out is expensive. Getting people to know that you are selling what you're selling is expensive. So if you don't have any cash for that, it's going to be overwhelming. All right. Any other, those are the only ones that came through my phone this week. I got a lot of hays and a lot of, oh, this is good, but I'm here to help. So if you have any other questions that I can answer for you, I'm here. Yes. Okay. Got two more minutes to before I've got to jump on my next call. So, nothing else? Okay. So, how can you find more information about me? Then you go to www.rochelleshaw.com. You can also there really get the 9 steps of the $1 million equation, which is, I believe, all you need to do to build your $1 million business. Here, I will put it here in the comments so that you can, RochelleShaw.com, so that you know exactly where to go to. And then you won't be confused by, is this the right page? And then people screw up the spelling of my name all the time. So that way you don't have to worry about that either. Okay. So if there are no more questions with those of you that are here live, then I will go ahead and jump off. If you are watching this after I am no longer live, go ahead and leave your questions there and I will try to get those answered for you. All right. Happy Friday. Casual Friday. Have a cocktail for me and enjoy the rest of your weekend. All right. Have a good one. See you soon. Bye-bye.